Incoming! Welcome back.
Go ahead.
Mary was smitten with a kitten and got bitten.
I did.
So we go on these 1 mile walks around the neighborhood at like 4 in the morning, and like a little kitten comes running out of the darkness, like full speed at us, and it's like meowing and wants pets and seems like he needs help. So naturally we start petting him, and he follows us home. So I come inside to grab a little cup of food. As I'm coming back out, she's standing at the door holding her hand like this with blood trickling down, and she's like, "It bit me."
What had happened was I treated him too much like a house cat, and I started petting him like all the way down his back, and whereas before we'd mostly been like just petting his head.
Mm.
And he was like, you know,
didn't
scary,
like
danger, and so he flipped around and bit me.
like sunk those fangs in right around your knuckle.
Yeah, you probably can't see it from here, but
We can put a picture.
basically right here. And so I was like, ouch, that really hurts. Came in and washed it, and
You rinsed it,
I rinsed it with soap twice.
and it got infected.
Yeah.
So
So
the next day,
yeah, I ended up having to go to urgent care. My doctor couldn't get me in, so I got a tetanus shot. Apparently, tetanus is something that animals can pick up from the soil.
not just rusty nails.
Within 5 years of getting a bite, you should have a new tetanus shot. So I went ahead and got one, and my hand looks like a hand again, and I can move it, and it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like
A big lobster claw,
yeah, it was like red and swollen. Probably
poofy,
like
and there
this.
were no knuckles. It was just like a big round redness.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't fun. So this is what I was doing to the cat, like coming back here, and the cat was like,
Yeah, he didn't like it when it was back here.
right.
Tuesday,
Man.
I was just thinking of like random things that have been going on in life, and just how life is very strange. So I texted her one morning that I think my exact words were, "Life is so weird." And at that moment, she was in a Zoom or whatever meeting, all the bigwigs of her company,
It was
and
an all hands meeting.
they went out of business. Like that day, like you were done working at 10 a.m. in the morning.
But I left a job about, I don't know, it was March 2022, early, that made me really unhappy. But I was just so stressed out in my position. I made good money, all that good stuff, like the benefits were good and stuff, but it just was not for me. So I finally decided to take the leap and didn't end up working out. So that sucks.
You leapt onto a raft that had a slow leak in it.
I did. Indeed. So
But it was you had fun working there. You met a lot of cool people.
it was my favorite job to date, and I'm really sad about it. But I'm trying not to be sad about it, but I'm still sad about it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Moral of the story: life is weird.
Life is weird, and nothing is, predictable in
Yeah.
life. So
That was just such odd timing. You were like, "By the way, speaking of that," and I was like, "Oh, here we go. I don't have a job anymore."
yeah,
Great.
They're basically telling me after the Zoom meeting I can stop working and
Pack it up. I was telling her they have like a really fancy office building in downtown Tempe with a refrigerator in the break room, stocked full of like
Oh, it was the good
Truly's-
snacks.
Truly's, good snacks, White Claws, like the expensive yogurts and all that stuff. I was like, take the cooler, go down there, fill it up, and then leave.
I didn't.
Should have.
Regrets.
Regrets. Her dad brought a whole
Car
full of groceries
of groceries after he heard
the day
that
after
I lost my job.
the day after he found out.
Like more than we would buy in probably even 2 weeks or
Yeah.
3 weeks. Like so much food, and he's like, by the time you're done with this, you're gonna have a job.
So we're gonna grill up some of that for 4th of July, because god damn it, freedom. Yeah, in the spirit of 4th of July, here's me shooting guns, because America. be asking yourself why I call my gym Hammer Hell. Do I... Or maybe I'm... Yeah, but I also listen to heavy metal, and it's usually in the triple digits here, so... You know, it's not all Satan.